Last week we did the shape of rectangle, and today we're going to do different shapes. And we're not going to use scissors to cut, but we're going to use your hands to tear the paper. And all we need are some colorful papers, and you can have a large paper, and you can have some glue. And then we're going to do some paper tearing with your hands. So I have blue and orange. They are complementary colors. Complementary means the opposite. They are the opposite colors, and then if you put these two colors together, they look very bright and flashy and high in contrast. You will see the color very clear next to each other, blue and orange. So we're going to use paper tearing, okay? And I have a large piece of paper. You can just eyeball where's the middle of your paper. Let's pull. You can use two fingers, your thumb and index finger. Just pull one hand toward you, and then the other hand the opposite direction. Yeah. Now I tear the large paper into two sides, and I can put them together and then tear again. Ooh, I have two smaller size, and then I can tear again. We have some organic shapes here, and just one hand pull toward you, the other hand the opposite direction. Yeah, I have, and also we can compare the sizes of your paper. I'm going to go with the orange one right now. Oops, I just used some of my students' old work, but anyway. You can tear the paper again, and you can tear it again. I have two rectangles now. I have another. I have even smaller, and I have even smaller. Now we can tear them into different kind of shapes. Here, I'm going to tear little by little. Maybe I do a circle. It doesn't matter. I have a circle. I have the extra. I'm going to do another shape. We have some organic shapes. I'm going to do a really small one. And then I'm going to do, yeah, this one kind of looks like a castle or a mountain. And I'm going to use this large one and then tear maybe if I can see, if I can do sort of like a shape of my hand. It's a little bit challenging, but you can do it. I kind of did a finger, and then I'm going to do another finger. I'm going to do another finger. Yeah, this one, and then I can do maybe a big thumb. Here. Cool. This is kind of like my hands, right? Now, yeah, we have all of these papers that we cut, and then we're going to compare them into like different sizes, and then we can glue it on your large paper. I have very large hand. I can put a little bit of glue. You can use glue stick. Twist it, twist it, twist it. And you put a little bit of glue on the back. And oops, yeah, that's pretty. somebody's drawing, I mean to use the opposite side, but it's okay. You can put some glue on your large paper. Nice. And then I'm going to find a medium one. I think that this one looks maybe a little bit smaller in size, or maybe kind of like similar shape, similar size. I can glue you can do a little bit of overlapping. You can glue it however, wherever you want on your paper. I'm going to find a smaller blue. You see, this one is larger in size. This one is smaller. I'm going to glue this one over here. I can find a small one. I can put the small one on top of the medium one. Like this. You can change the direction. And I'm going to find it even smaller. Do I have a smaller blue? I'm going to tear like a smaller blue. And then glue it on top of the orange one. I'll do this way. How about like this? Yeah, and then I'm gonna find it even smaller. So I'm gonna tear. Just use your hand. We don't need to use scissors. And glue a tiny one over here. It looks nice, huh? And I'm going to use a little bit of complementary colors. I'm going to glue this blue one. I really like the image. On top of this orange one. And I'm going to find an orange. Medium, kind of small on this blue. Yeah. This, I like this longer strip. Maybe I can let it go down. You can have some empty spaces. And I have a kind of like a square. I'm going to glue the square, maybe right here. And I'm going to glue another, like a quarter of a circle, this shape, over on the bottom. And I want to find, I like this, the circle that we did. And then put it right in the middle of this blue. And I want to connect these two shapes together with a, maybe, I like this, kind of looks like a triangle. Oh, I really like this. Maybe we should keep the image. So I'm gonna I'm gluing it here. Wow, looking nice, huh? And I don't have a lot of glue left anymore, so I'm gonna glue this small piece, very tiny piece, over here. And I'm going to glue a little bit more different shapes on my paper. Okay. One last one. Maybe, yeah, while you're doing this, you can decide which one looks good. Yeah, how do you want to arrange your shapes on your large paper. Here. Nice. I'm thinking maybe I'm missing a little small circle right over here. That's my idea for today. So I'm going to cut a little small circle. Okay, use your hand. One hand pull toward you. The other hand go the opposite direction. You can do it little by little. And here's my circle. Kind of looks like the sun, maybe. I really like this line drawing by one of my students on this paper. And I put it right here. Wow, look at that. How do you like your paper cutting? And then we have different kind of shapes. A lot of them are organic shapes because you're tearing. You can't make the shapes too precise. So, which is good, which make the drawing, make your artwork very lively and free, right? And yeah, you made a nice abstract art with orange and blue and with organic shapes that you teared. Okay, I think very simple. That's it. Thank you.